like my first name and my middle name. So
Yeah.
my mom kind of gave it to me, and I just kept going. Then I used it for rap, and I was like, all right, this shit kind of hard for a rap name too. So I just kept going.
That's dope though. That's dope. How long you been rapping?
This is actually my second year. I think, yeah, this is my second year rapping. So I started, I dropped out of, when I dropped out of college, I started that summer rapping, and then I just been going ever since.
Okay. Okay. So you was in college. Like how long you was in college before you
I
realized,
did,
okay, I
oh
want to
no,
be a rapper?
I did it. I did a year majoring in biology with a minor in psychology, and then I was like, I want to do something that I feel like I'll wake up every day and just be excited to do. So I went against the grain of my family, and I was like, you know what, school things not for me, it's for y'all, but it's not for me. Then I just kept going along with it, hoping that in the end it's gonna pay off.
Yeah, that's dope because you see a lot of people do what's best for their parents instead of doing what's best for them, and they grow up
Yeah.
resentful. They grow up hating life. So that's dope that Marie that you wanted to do something that you wanted to do. When did you develop like this aspiring passion to do music though? Like, were those musical roots been with you since a child?
I mean, yeah, my parents, they kind of just, they both dabbled in like music, but I think really it was just that. It was just me noticing that like I was kind of like letting my family live my life rather than me. It was like, okay, what do you really want to do? And it was just kind of like, I feel like I wanna make music. So it started off with like instruments, like I played like the piano, the acoustic guitar when I was younger, and then I was like, I kind of want to use my voice. So I just started rapping.
Okay, are your parents musically inclined? Like, are they got musical roots?
Yeah, my dad rap, my mom sing and she rap, and they're both into my music too, so it's cool.
You look young though, so like, how long before you graduated high school?
Well, I'm 20, so I'm not
Okay.
that young, but I graduated in 2018.
Okay, cool. I graduated in 2016, by the way. I'm 23, so that's dope though, man. So you realize since you probably was a child, you like, I want to be a rapper and shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just knew, like, when I was young, I was like, I know I want to do something with music, but I was kind of scared too. It's like, like, if I'm telling my family that's full of doctors and big people, it's like, if I'm telling them, like, hey, I want to rap, it's kind of like, they were looking at me like, you want to rap? Like, you don't want to be a lawyer, you don't want to be a trauma surgeon, like you said, like, you don't want to be a doctor, you want to rap. So it's just kind of,
mhm. Yeah, you see that a lot right now. A lot of female rappers on the cusp right now. How you think the rap scene? How you feel about the rap scene right now with female rappers?
I mean, I feel like they're doing that thing. Like, it depends. I don't knock anybody, but I see where kind of like, I don't know how to word it. I see where I'm open to anybody, but I also see kind of like I see our flaws and I see where our strengths too. So it's kind of like like I said, they're doing that thing. They there. You hear about them, you know them, so they doing something right. It's just keep it going, keep the ball rolling. Just be that person that's just putting the next person on too. Like I don't want the females in the rap game to kind of be on some like like I'm the queen, like I'm the only one who does this, and then it's just like nah, like if you see another girl and she got talent, like put her on, help her out, tell her something. Not saying necessarily like oh yeah, come on to the studio, but just word of advice, something. Just keep empowering each other is really what I want to see. I don't want to see us kind of like tearing each other down because at the end of the day, we all in this together. It's not really a separate thing.
Yeah, it's so many female rappers. Like, who you feel like going harder right now, the females or the guys?
Oh yeah, definitely the females. I mean, the guys doing their thing, but I feel
Yeah,
like not in a bad way. I feel like not saying that we used to that, but I'm saying it's something new. Like now seeing females popping stuff, it's like, all right, yeah, like that's something it feel more like I can relate a little bit more. Like, okay, it's a female. It kind of it's inspiring too to know. Like when everyone always talking like, oh yeah, females not really good in the industry. It's like seeing the females that's up. It's like yeah, that give you hope to know like yeah, you just got to put the work in.
yeah. Do you feel like a lot of artists take females seriously? Like, you know what I'm
No,
saying? They don't get passes like the guys.
no, definitely not. I don't even think they take us half as serious as they take guys.
Then why is that?
I don't know. I think it's really because of the whole I don't know I don't know the word for it, but I really feel like I just feel like they don't think that we've really experienced some of the stuff that we talk about, or I feel like they just kind of want us to just sexualize ourselves. Like they just want us to talk about like specific things. It's like when we start getting into other realms of like real life, like we've done this, that, and the third, it's kind of like it kind of get like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I just don't think that guys want to see like not in a hating way, but I just feel like they always feel like they're supposed to be dominant, and then female rappers are just like, okay, cool. Or I always think like people feel like females feed off of male rappers, and it's like I got a life too. Like I definitely don't think they take us as serious.
Yeah, and you see that you said specific things. What specific things you think they want to hear from a female mouth?
They want to. I just feel like they want to hear sexual stuff. I feel like guys just want to hear something that they feel like it's more image. Like I feel like they want to have more of an imagination type thing when it comes to females. Like they want to kind of just be able to just put their own image to it rather than what we put out. It's like I just feel like they want to hear specific ladylike stuff. They just want to, even when it's not ladylike, they just want to hear something that a female just would talk about her body parts or what she could do for him, or just I feel like when we start talking about like real stuff or real even street stuff, it's like they just like, yeah, whatever. And it's just like I don't think it's fair.
So you feel like it's a huge double standard?
Definitely, yeah. If a dude talk about robbing people and drugs and money and everything, it's like, oh yeah, that's hard. But then if a female do it, it's like she not doing that. Or I don't like when females talk like that. She need to stay in her. It's just like, nah, like we did that. We had the same life experience. Why does it matter who said it or who's saying it?
And I remember Cardi B had made a statement. She said to be a female rapper, you have to have a unique voice. And I thought about it, and I was like, all the successful female rappers do have a unique voice about them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like, okay, you do got to have the voice, and I feel like you got to have like a tone. You got to have a following, because sex sells. To be honest with you, everybody knows that.
Yeah, it does. That's what I'm saying. It's 10 times harder to kind of not put yourself in that realm. Like as a female coming into the rap, it's like me. Like if anyone's ever heard my music, like I don't make any sexual type music. Like I've never even stated it, but it's like to each his own too. I'm not knocking anybody that does, but it's like, whereas if I did make a song that was kind of like more derogatory, I feel like more people would tune in. Like I think I've seen it for myself a little with like even just local female rappers. It's like you got the ones that's kind of like the ones that over sexualize themselves. It's kind of like your following is a little bit better because all in all, they not really, I feel like they're not really looking at the music. They're not just looking at the music. Like I said earlier, they're looking at your body or what you do in your day-to-day life. I just feel like it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's either or with the females. You're either gonna talk about guns or you're gonna talk about sucking dick. So it ain't no way in the middle though.
Exactly.
You see with that? But who are some of your favorite female rappers, OGs in the game that you look up to or you would like to work with?
Hmm. Let's see, because I don't really listen to female rappers anymore. But since I do, I feel like I want to listen. I feel like I would want to work with all the mainstream artists that's up right now. Really though, like Megan, she hard. I like Cardi too. I like Nicki. Nicki will always be the go to me. I feel like she's always just in her own little realm. But I feel like I don't know. I think I would want to. I think I would be more excited to work with people that are like me, like Hot Girl Jade, like her, like people.
I was just, man, that's crazy. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I was just now checking out her music and shit. Hot Girl Jade. I just, she alright. She sound like mulatto to me though.
I mean,
she sound like mulatto.
Teach your song, but I feel like when you have those people that come from the same area as you and they putting on, like if you're really technical, she doing her shit right now though. Like she doing her shit, she getting out there. I feel like it's people like that you got to kind of make sure you stay in tune with, because like I said, those are people that's been around me in my area, stuff like that. But of course, bigger people, it's like I would never turn down like, oh yeah, I'm not working with them. But it's just for right now, I'm more excited about people that's on my level and getting up, not really people that's already been.
So I'm sorry to cut you off though, but you said Nicki, you said Megan, you said Hot Girl Jade. Give me two more.
Females.
You got mulatto out there. You got.
I mean, yeah, you could, yeah, mulatto. But I mean, you asked me who would I like?
Oh no. I was just giving out names just in case you forgot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I got you, but I feel like right now that's just it. I don't really. That's my four. That's my top four. I don't really know. I don't really know a five.
Do you know who are some of the worst rappers in the game? You feel like?
I gotta go with Dex.
Give
I
me
gotta
give me
go
five.
with, huh?
Give me five worst rappers.
All right, five worst rappers. You gotta go with Dex. You gotta go with. Oh, I don't like calling people bad rappers because I mean do your thing, but a lot of the new niggas, like, I don't even know their names, but they're just trash to me. Like, I feel like they don't have any, like, they don't talk about anything. I don't even know their names. Like, I really don't. They're just rappers. I mean, if you
Yeah.
really want to be technical, I'm not even capping. Like, I listen to me and I listen to, like, local artists. Like, that's